Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope that you guys have been doing really good, and yes, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we are going to be discussing about, is it possible to clear exams in 40 days now? So the time is really less, and there are a lot of students who have just started studying, and everyone keeps asking me, ma'am, is it possible to clear exams if you have started studying now? So the answer to this question is yes, you can still do it. If you work hard, you can still achieve it. Okay, so there are few things which you definitely need to keep in mind while studying, because the time has come where you need to study smart. You need to work hard and study smart also. Now, how you can study smart, I'm going to be telling you a few things. In that way, you can start preparation so that you can clear your exams. I request you to please watch this video till the end so that you can avail the maximum benefit out of it. Okay, so before starting, one question from you all. Have you subscribed to my channel yet? Have you? If not, pause this video, go back, subscribe, and then restart this. So let's get started. First thing which you need to do is make the list. Make the list of all the chapters of all the subjects according to their weightage. According to their weightage. So basically, chapters with high weightage should be completed first now. So see, the time has come where you cannot cover everything, but you still can cover all the important things, all the chapters from where high weightage or high marks of questions are asked. So start completing them first. So make a priority list. Make a priority list and start covering those chapters first with high weightage. Now, the second thing in which comes in this is, at times there are few chapters, like for example, I'll give you an example of audit. In audit, there is a chapter called audit of items of financial statement. Now from this chapter, at least 10 marks of question is asked, but then this chapter is very vast. So what students they do is, because they start covering this chapter, they tend to leave a lot of small chapters which are asked in exams for 4 to 5 marks. So don't make that mistake. If you are covering one chapter which has a 10 marks weightage, but it is huge, if it is very vast, then rather than completing that first, complete all the small chapters with 4 to 5 marks weightage, right? So this should be your strategy. That is the first thing. Now, second thing which I'm going to be telling you is, now you cannot aim on both the groups, right? We cannot aim on both the groups. So prepare one group. Prepare one group, whether it is first or second, according to you. You can prepare your group according to however you want to appear. You can appear for one group now. Okay, now the third thing is divide. That means divide your subjects into strong subjects and weak subjects. That means, for example, if you are a person who is very good in practical subjects, let's say you are good in accounts, right? If you are good in accounts, and let's say theory is your weak subject, let's say law is your weak subject, theory is a weak subject. So now you prepare accounts in such a way that you score at least 60 in accounts. That means exemption in accounts, right? So that you can cover up your weak subject, so that even if you score 40 here, but you still can score 60 in accounts. So prepare accounts in such a way that even if single question is also asked, whatever question is asked, you can do it. So basically, you'll have to prepare your strong subjects very properly, so that you can score high in them, high in these strong subjects, so that you can clear with your aggregate. So you have to basically take care of the aggregate also, because at the time of clearing, not the passing marks is 40, but in aggregate you want 50 in every subject, right, to clear the exams. So basically, prepare these strong subjects in such a way that you score 60 in them, so that even if you get 40 in your weak subjects, you still can clear your aggregate, right? So law, for example, law is your weak subject. Now what you should be doing in law is, like I said, make a list of all the chapters, make a priority list, and start preparing law with chapters of high weightage should be covered first thing. Now the second thing is, whatever chapters you leave. Now one more point, if you are leaving any chapter, if there is time constraint, and if you're leaving any of the chapters, at least do the RTPs, at least do the study mat questions, and mock questions of these chapters. So basically, do not literally leave anything and go in the exam. If you are leaving one chapter, at least do the study mat questions, at least do the RTPs, at least do the mock questions of that chapter, so that there might be a possibility that one of the question from RTP or study mat is asked in exam, so you'll be able to attempt it. So do not literally leave any chapter. If you are leaving any chapter, do study mat, do RTP, do mock question of that chapter. In that way, fifth point would definitely be for all the subjects. For all these subjects, do the RTP, do the study mat, do the mock questions, which is a must to do, so that you can basically, these questions can be asked in exams literally. So you might get lucky. So if you are leaving any chapter, like I said, if you are at all leaving some chapter, do at least the RTP and study mat questions of that chapter, right? So there might be a possibility that the same questions are asked in exams. Very good. Now the sixth point is make proper timetable. Make a 40 days timetable. Okay, so that each day you know how much to cover, what subject to study. There should be a proper plan with you now. Do not blindly start studying. Please make a timetable of 40 days regarding which day what you have to study and how much you have to complete. Set targets for every day. So if you will set targets, it will be very easy for you, trust me. And also, do not panic. If you will panic, you will spoil your attempt, right? So do not panic at all. Be confident with whatever you're studying, how much ever you're studying, and I can guarantee you that you'll clear if you don't panic. Okay, if you work hard, if you give your 100%, and if you don't panic, you still have the possibility of clearing your exams in these 40 days also. So give in your best, give in your best shot, keep studying hard. That is it for now. Have a good day and bye bye.